Brooklyn Independent Television.
April couldn't quite make up its mind about the weather. But now that it's May, lots of people are ready to jump right into their favorite sports or exercise regimens. But if they're not careful, a certain percentage are going to get injured. Why? Because the body needs some TLC before you ask it to move at full speed. Healthbeat's Maria Sandoval met a doctor who wants to help us ease our way back to the track, the gym, the court, or the ball field.
Drop that winter coat because spring is here.
I got you.
People are out playing their favorite sports, but before you take a run or pick up that tennis racket, heed this warning from the doctor.
It's warm this weekend, let's go out, I got my mitt, let's go play, and then you come in and your shoulder's sore, your elbow's sore, you have some tendinitis, you've got muscle cramps, a weakness, and it's because you just ran into it's a very complex activity.
Dr. Andres Cohen is a neurologist from the Brooklyn Hospital, and he has 3 tips to spring back into sports from winter hibernation.
The muscle layers all between you and the spine. The first tip that I recommend for people that are leaving the winter phase and getting ready for spring and summer activities is to set a baseline. You need to have a new objective level as to where you are, and at that point that's where you will train to get to a higher place to start your sport. The second tip would be to a combination of cross-training activities to ramp up to your sport. Most sports have a complicated combination of body movements to perform well, and it should be broken down into strength, flexibility, stretching, cardiovascular endurance to get you ready to then do the more complicated sports activity. Okay, it's the left leg, right? Okay. Most athletes have some form of an old injury, strain, sprain, break, and spend extra attention to reinforcing that area and strengthening the muscle groups around that so that you lower the risk of re-injuring that and being able to perform better out of the box.
And how do Brooklynites fare in terms of exercise?
I exercise every morning with my dog Sam. I feel that you should exercise every day because it helps get rid of the water out your body. Excess water, excess fat, things like that.
During the winter, not so much, but I'm exercising more as it gets warmer. I try to exercise a couple times a week.
According to the U.S. Department of Health, adults need at least 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week of physical activity, and children need at least about 60. So what does this all mean? It means that we need to exercise, but exercise within reason. While there is no surefire way of avoiding injuries, slip disc and back injuries can happen to anyone without proper stretching, cross-training, and knowing your limits.
When I went skateboarding, I fell and I came back home to lay down and I couldn't get back up.
In Lourdes' case, an accidental fall resulted in a slipped disc.
And from then on, I couldn't walk long distances because my leg would start going numb. My back would just start hurting. I couldn't move.
A consistent physical therapy has helped her ease her pain.
Now it's easier because I don't have that pulling sensation anymore.
Doing good.
So the next time the weather's nice and sunny, ease your way into your favorite sports. For Healthbeat Brooklyn, this is Maria Sandoval.
Brooklyn Independent Television on the BCAT TV network.